Sir Ken wrote The Element before Todd Rose wrote The End of Average. And in The End of Average, when he shows those two girls with the jagged intelligence profiles but the same IQ, they're the same, and yet they're totally different. Sir Ken here, talking about intelligence is what this is about when he says the difference in these questions is profound. The preamble to this quote is all about different intelligences in different people and how we all have our individual strengths, and that there are a variety of ways to express intelligence, but no one scale to measure it. So a variety of ways, similar but different. This is similar to what I showed you 2 days ago. Depending on what class you're in, you saw that other image 2 days ago, and it's the same image. They couldn't be more different, could they? Unless you really look deep. But it's the exact same image, different blend mode, to pull out the detail like this. Similar but different. Okay, down here, I was going to follow this up with a different Sir Ken video that gets deeper into that, what he says about ADHD, and I know that might rub some people the wrong way, but he gives an example of Julia Lind. And this woman who, as a child, she acted up in class and, brought the parents in, took her to a psychologist. And anyway, the guy, after talking to the mother and daughter, says, I want to talk to your mother for a minute. We're just going to leave you in the room. And he turned the radio on, had some music on, took the mother out, and they looked through this little window. And as soon as they left the room, the girl got up and started moving to the music, dancing around the room. Well, to make a long story short, she was taken to a dance class where she learned, it was not a dance class, a school of dance where they built the curriculum around movement. And the punchline is she has, she was a ballet dancer, the lead performer. She started her own dance company. She was the choreographer for Cats, Phantom of the Opera, some of the biggest musicals, plays in history. And she could have been medicated and told to stay in her seat. Now, I'm not saying everyone can follow in those footsteps, but that's one of the reasons Sir Ken feels so strongly about that, is he knows we're missing out on the potential that so many of you had. And I thought this video, Sal Khan, the Khan Academy, I'm sure you guys have heard of it. What a cool guy. Watch this video. It's optional. You don't have to. But, man, this is cool. And it kind of mimics what we do in here. So anyway, long enough. You guys use the period. And because this is a Friday, depending if it's Thursday or Friday, it's your last day in the Mac Lab, do something to make the world a better place. Remember to turn in your journal. You odd numbers on Thursday, even numbers on Friday. But when you do something to make the world a better place, remember, you can do it in that colorful way. You can do it in a mechanical way. Do it in your own way, a unique way that no one else would have thought of.